Welcome back to Roachers. We got a different one for you today. It's Hard Pressed Cider Company's The Gourd Tree. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard that right. This is from Hard Pressed Cider Company, San Jose, California. This is a pumpkin cider.
Yay, I love ciders.
But will you love this? This is going to be different. Do you want to guess the alcohol really quick before we get into this?
A cider, so it's going to be lower. 4.8.
Okay. I love this. It reminds me of Howlin' Gourds. We just reviewed that.
Well, is this made for Trader Joe's also?
It doesn't say that, but it kind of gives off that vibe. It has the best consumed before date of August 11th, 2023. So it's going to last a long time somehow.
Yeah,
I don't know how they're getting away with that. Most ciders last longer than beer, but yeah. And also, ciders have the nutritional information on the back. So if any of you are wondering, this is 160 calories per bottle with only 7 grams of added sugar.
Only? Oh my god.
So here we are. I'm pretty excited for this. Thank you, Evelyn, for picking this up. It has, it's been a hard pumpkin season, and maybe this pumpkin cider is just what we need to get over that hump.
Maybe. I mean, I say that I like ciders, but I think I've only had apple ciders. I've had well, you know those whiter ciders? They're good.
Yes, well, just keep in mind, most ciders are going to have apple in them. For instance, the ingredients listed on here, fermented apple juice is the first one, then pumpkin puree and spices. So those are the ingredients.
Wait, the second ingredient is pumpkin puree?
Yep.
Okay, well...
Pumpkin puree and spices.
Oh, so the second ingredient is pumpkin puree and spices?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, at least they're using pumpkin puree and not just nutmeg and cloves and cinnamon and
yeah,
all
I
that
am
bullshit.
Interested. This could go very well or very wrong. Like,
well, maybe pumpkin needs to be in a cider rather than an ale or a beer or something like that, because
that's what I'm thinking.
I feel like the ciders that I've had, like I've had a good raspberry cider by Whiter Cider, and it tastes like raspberry, like
and pear. I love
yeah,
their pear cider.
One's really good. They have like a prickly pear, like a pineapple one.
Yes, prickly pear. I love good
I want to
prickly
try
pear.
that. I think I saw that, or maybe it was pineapple.
But I'm pretty excited for this. We've gone away from beer for an episode, and we're going to the ciders because we need to find some pumpkins. So that's enough talking. Let's get to drinking. Let's see if pumpkin does better in a cider than a beer.
It must.
You don't want that plain black cat.
Okay.
Well, first of all, the color is way different than any of the pumpkin ales we reviewed.
Oh, it's a cider.
But that's clear. That's like champagne colored or white wine.
It smells like apple cider to me.
But I get the spices on the nose as well. Yeah, I get a little bit of that, clove, nutmeg, all the stuff we've been saying over and over and over again.
I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you.
That's okay. Have you ever mixed apple and pumpkin together? No? Well, we just did. This is interesting.
Is this what pumpkin tastes like? It tastes like dirt.
That's not what I got at all. This reminds me of like a cinnamon apple pie.
Like, what?
Yeah.
This tastes like
Maybe not pumpkin, but this is like putting cinnamon on apples, baking it in the oven. Goodness.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But it's so
Like a baked
weird.
apple.
It's so weird that I'm getting like earthy dirt.
But that could be like nutmeg, cloves, like those are more earthy spices. Allspice maybe?
No pumpkin in here.
No pumpkin in here. So even though I like the flavor, come on, man.
I don't think that I like this flavor at all. It tastes like dirt. This tastes like dirt, like earth dirt.
Well, thank God there's finally one that I like. I get what you mean. There's a little bit of earthiness on the back end.
Oh, I got a lot of spices on that taste. Oh.
What's happening?
I just got so many spices, but it's not pumpkin, just like all the pumpkin pie, apple pie spices.
In a good way.
Better than dirt.
This is tasty.
This is weird. I don't need any more of this.
Would I drink this again? Yes.
Okay, wait.
Is it pumpkin-y?
No. This is super weird. I think like, ooh, I'm getting a lot of the pumpkin now. Like on the nose. Smell it. Maybe it came all to the bottom.
Yeah. I mean,
that's weird.
just maybe the tiniest bit there on the taste, but honestly, I just taste cinnamon apple pie.
This tastes like pumpkin now.
What's happening?
Taste this. Maybe it just all floated to the bottom, or sunk to the bottom. That tastes like pumpkin, huh?
I mean, there's a lot more pumpkin in there, yeah.
It floated all.
Friends, if you have these, I guess invert it gently before you pour it. It had no instructions like that on the bottle, but that's interesting. This is a tasty beer, or tasty cider. Regardless of all that, I'm gonna struggle with my rating here. You want to rate it?
I don't like it. Wait, what's the ABV? The ABV is, what did I say before? 4.9? No, 5. It's 5.
The ABV is 5% even.
Stop! You're joking! Oh my god, we're so good at this game!
You found your talent. This is your talent, guessing
Yes.
ABVs on beers.
Only for these 2 videos, and that's it.
You were pretty solid in some other ones that haven't come out yet.
Yeah, this is weird for me. I like
this.
I don't like it.
I'm gonna give this a 3.75.
It's too much. There's no pumpkin in here for you.
No, that's why it's not a 4.
It tastes like dirt. Like the first 2 sips tasted like
It's
dirt.
that spice. You know, like that earthiness.
But then this last, when you poured it out, it all settled to the bottom. All the pumpkin settled to the bottom. And is it bad?
It's not bad. I mean, if you're asking me that question,
No, it's not bad, but it's just, it's like a LaCroix. It's there for a second and then it's gone.
I like this. I don't know
But
what I found here.
I mean, there's a little bit of pumpkin in here, but like you said, you must have to invert it a little bit. But I would never want to do that with a cider because I feel like there's more carbonated than the beers, right? No? Oh, I don't know.
Just as much or less.
Oh. This is weird. This is weird to me. I don't want to have to go through this again. I don't want to. I would never buy this again. I'd give it a 3.
Okay, well, still not a drain pour.
Yeah.
And not average. This has been interesting. I'm glad we got to try a pumpkin cider this year. I didn't know we got to try one. Still looking out for a pumpkin sour, so if you have any recommendations, let us know down in the comments below. I'm pretty excited for that. We've got one more pumpkin beer planned for now. That'll be next time. So, subscribe, slam that bell icon if you want to be notified when we upload new videos. That'll tell you when the next one's uploaded. Like the video, it helps us out a lot. And until next time, we're the Roachers, trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.
Do I even like pumpkin?
That's what Rafa said last year. He realized last year he didn't like pumpkin.
It just tastes like trash. Come on, keep going. There you go.